Yes, their foot soldiers, who they called hunters, were those that was unalive in Edo State. You can imagine 11 people were unalive in Edo State. The Sultan of Sokoto was crying here and there. All the northern governors forum, all the northern governors, all the northern senators, House of Rep members, they were threatening here and there that they were going to do XYZ if the government fails to bring those people to justice. To the extent that the Edo State governor mobilized to be arresting both innocent people and taking away. Where are their voices now? Sultan of Sokoto.
Hello and what's up, guys? In this video, tension is rising as a very angry Nigerian calls out the northern leaders, and he is not holding back at all. He asks a bold question: have the Sultan of Sokoto and northern governors suddenly gone deaf, dumb and blind? Because when 11 northerners lost their lives in Edo, the whole north was on fire. They were shouting, threatening, even shaking the whole country. The Sultan cried, governors spoke, senators reacted, everybody moved. But now, over 200 people in Benue are gone. In Plateau and Borno, more lives wasted, and suddenly, complete silence. No outrage, no tears, no action. Why? This man says 11 in Edo were their foot soldiers, and that is why they shouted. But when innocent people in the middle belt are attacked, nothing. He even accused some of them of sponsoring violence group, and honestly, the silence is looking very suspicious. Guys, I will let you watch the video for yourself so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Take a look, guys, and remember to share your thoughts after watching.
Has the Northern Governors Forum and the Sultan of Sokoto suddenly become deaf, dumb, and also blind at the same time? We no longer hear their voices. They were threatening to raise hell during the incident that took place in Edo State, that happened in Edo when about 11 Northerners were unalive. They were threatening and the country were shaking. Where is their voices? I am sure they must have gone blind, deaf, and dumb suddenly, because they are no longer saying anything, even though more than 200 people were unalive in Benue State. We thought they cared, but little did we know they never did. They never do. They were all crying because their foot soldiers were those that was unalive in Edo State. Yes, their foot soldiers, who they called hunters, were those that was unalive in Edo State. You can imagine 11 people were unalive in Edo State. The Sultan of Sokoto was crying here and there. All the northern governors forum, all the northern governors, all the northern senators, House of Rep members, they were threatening here and there that they were going to do XYZ if the government fails to bring those people to justice. To the extent that the Edo State governor mobilized to be arresting both innocent people and taking away. Where are their voices now? Sultan of Sokoto, are you still alive or are you dead already? Because you suddenly lost your voice. Or are you deaf, dumb, and blind as well? All the northern governors, where are you? Where are your voices? You can't speak for the family of the bereaved who lost more than 200 persons in Benue State. What about the one that have been happening in Plateau State, in Borno State? Why are you not speaking up? Or is it because the 11 Northerners that was unalive in Edo State were your foot soldiers? Was that the reason you were crying? Because it is not a news that some of you are the ones sponsoring Fulani headsmen. Yes, it is an obvious situation that people knows. You are the ones sponsoring terrorism in this country. Some of you. What has happened to you suddenly that you lost your voice? More than 200 lives were taken, and you guys are not speaking up. You are not saying anything. You are not raising hell. This is a shame. May you all remain silent forever, since you have lost your voices. to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you went to Benue State thinking that you were going to commiserate with the bereaved. But sadly, you went there for election campaign ahead of 2027. Because what we saw was definitely not you mourning with the bereaved. You never went there to mourn. That's the truth. And you have all those your entourage who will always clap after speaking gibberish because nobody understands anything that you are saying. All your words are always out of point. You will start a certain sentence, will end awkwardly. But yet, they will applaud you for just talking because they are paid to do that job. And to the governor of Benue State, who happens to be a reverend father, shame on you because you have to make everywhere beautiful. You have to beautify everywhere overnight because the president was coming to Benue State. You that was supposed to be mourning with your people, instead, you beautify everywhere, arrange a cultural group to welcome the president in the face of killings, heartless killings, massacre. You had time to arrange cultural group to welcome the president that was supposed to be on plaque, including you. People of Benue State, are you guys rejoicing now? They say when the righteous is ruling, the people rejoice. At least you have a reverend father as a governor. Are you guys rejoicing? I am just asking. Because when we tell you religion and politics cannot be differentiated, they are one and the same, you think we are lying. Now you have a reverend father as a governor in your state. How is life there now? Now that people are unaliving your father, your children, your mother, your wives, does it look like the governor care? Does it look like the president do care? If Nigeria don't take up what they need to take up, take your life, your destiny into our hands, we must do that. We must unite to fight against the people. Against those trying to annihilate us. Yes, the government doesn't care about you. All the traditional rulers doesn't care about the ordinary man. The religious rulers doesn't care about the ordinary man. They care about themselves, their pockets. They are trading on us, the ordinary Nigerians, to enrich themselves further. For every life that is lost, it's a benefit to those elites. If you don't know, you know now. Billions of naira are being appropriated for arms and ammunition yearly in Nigeria in the budget. What are they using it for? Some few people share it among themselves, and here the killing continues. If we don't unite to do the needful, it will get to all of us. It's just a matter of time. And to you supporting this kind of government, it will never be well with you. You that can boldly come out and still support this kind of government, who is mute in the face of killings, of criminalities, of adoption, kidnapping, all manner of evil, all manner of crime. Yet you say, yes, that's the best government we can have. It shall never be well with you. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu left Abuja and could not even get to the village where the killing actually took place. Yet you said you wanted to go and commiserate. Sir, you went there for campaign. But don't worry, 2027 is still too far. We'll be patient enough to see how things will pan out. But shame on all the northern governors, the Sultan of Sokoto, and everybody, including the Reverend Father that is in Benue State, that was once having a voice when 11 people were alive, that have suddenly lost their voice now. Shame on all of you. Those your Fulani herdsmen that are your foot soldiers, continue to support them and be arming them with all the required ammunition to unalive people. You will all meet your Waterloo someday. But Nigerians, you all must wake up. If we don't wake up, we will all go down. It's just a matter of when, not if.
Selective empathy, Fulani supremacy, ideology and agenda behind the land grabbing in Benue. The recent killings in Benue have once again left families shattered, villagers burned, and innocent life lost. Yet we don't hear a word from the emirs. The son of Sokoto silent, no press release, no outrage, no condolence, no Northern Forum elites gathering together. But a few weeks ago, when the Fulani headers were reportedly killed in Edo State, these same leaders were loud and clear. They condemned the violence, demanded justice, and made headlines. So here is the uncomfortable truth. No one wants to say it loud. If you are not Fulani, your life means nothing to them. This isn't just about silence, it's about an agenda, a quiet calculated push to possess and dominate indigenous lands, particularly in the Middle Belt. The people of Benue are being massacred, and the nation's so-called moral and cultural leaders act like it's none of their business. Why? Because Benue is resisting Fulani expansion. Because Benue won't bow. And when you call this out, oh, they say it's ethnic profiling. You call it hate speech. What is hate speech? What do you know about hate speech? But I ask, is it hate speech or to demand for justice? Is it ethnic profiling or to expose systematic bias in our society? The Fulani elites have been pushing for the belief that they are born to rule, that Nigeria belongs to them. This supremacy is the quiet virus eating at our unity. At the moment, you challenge it, they brand it, you are a bigot or a troublemaker. But I refuse to be silent. I will not watch our people in Benue turn into statistics while the so-called custodians of peace only rise when Fulani blood is spilled. This is not a country for one ethnic group. Nigeria belongs to all of us. And until we stop treating one tribe like gods and the rest like grass, there will never be peace. And there will not be peace until we have just...
Yeah, see, what we're not going to do is do this shit. You see, what a lot of... I said I was going to strictly keep my account political, but this is political, I guess. See, what a lot of Nigerians don't know is Hausa and Fulani are two completely different people. We have different well, we're not the same. Even genetically, Hausas are more closer related to Igbos than they are to Fulani. Fulani is literally like Hausa and Fulani. We need to have a public divorce, because you see the shit that's going on. Fulani is every problem that everyone has in northern Nigeria with the north. It's with Fulani. But there is a small group who infiltrated the Hausas. I am Hausa, he's Fulani. We are complete. We don't speak the same language. The only thing we have in common is Islam. These people originally, Nigerian Fulanis originally, you look at them, they're not even from Nigeria, right? Okay, let's give it, they've come to Nigeria, they're now Nigerian, fuck it. They live in the north, fuck. We're not the same people. Hausa-Fulani is the same thing as saying Igbo Ibibio or Yoruba Irobo. We are literally not the same. And Hausas, unless we come out and start disowning these people, everyone in Nigeria is going to hate us. Because anyone that's watching, do you know what's going on? So Fulani herdsmen, they're a group of people in Nigeria. His people, Fulanis, they're herdsmen. They're lawless in Nigeria. They have guns. They're the only people in Nigeria who are allowed to carry guns. They have guns. They walk around all of Nigeria. They'll go to anywhere. They'll go into anyone's farm and they'll let loose their sheep on their cows on the farms, right? If the owners of the farm try to fight back, and the government does nothing, because the Fulanis are a very powerful, tiny minority in Nigeria. But they hide under now, I'm Hausa, we're a majority in Nigeria. The Fulanis now see themselves as, they hide as a subgroup under Hausas. So they now use they fooled Hausas into thinking that we are not one. This dude, you need to stop this fucking shit you're doing. This is bullshit. We are collateral damage. Hausas are just there needs to be publicly, Hausas need to start coming out publicly and disowning Fulanis. We have nothing to do with these people. This is outrageous. We have lived in peace with every tribe in Nigeria for as long as that land has existed. The moment the Fulanis came in, every issue everyone has in Nigeria is with Fulani. But Hausas, for some reason, we keep going down as collateral damage just because we are attached to these people. This is outrageous, man. This is fucking insane. Like, his argument now is saying that, like, the Fulanis, right? Right now in Nigeria, they went to a state, a group of them, and they've killed almost 20 people on a farm because the people fought back. They did not want their crops eaten. That's a problem in Nigeria right now. This man's argument is, okay, so my people came into your town and killed your people, but what reputation do your people have globally? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What the fuck does that have to do with anyone knows this? Yeah, these are the type of people we need to be beaten in.
Eastern people, they cannot differentiate between Hausa and Fulani. They cannot differentiate because of they are all from north and they are all Muslims. Whereby there is a big difference between Fulani and Hausa. It is not the same tribe. Fulani is different, Hausa is different. But they are all Muslims. We the Hausas, among us, we have Christians, the indigenous. We have them. In Plateau State, we have them. We have them in Kano, the indigenous, we have them. We've been together for long, we don't have any problem together. But the Igbos, Yoruba, we don't fight ourselves. We don't have problem. During our ancestors, It's only when these people, Fulani people, enter the Lord through the outside people enter there. As they enter there, they bring religion and they are talking nonsense. The religion is not what is inside the Quran. They are saying what they are saying. They are trying to put our heads together so that we hate ourselves and fight ourselves so that they will dominate our land. That is their plan. And nobody is noticing that. You see, they capture everyone. Look at the governors in northern Nigeria. They are all Fulanis. If I begin to call names for you right now, I can call 10 names, so they're all people that they can say in the northern Nigeria. But look at please what is happening in the northern Nigeria now. Zamfara, Sokoto, Katsina, Kaduna, look at what is happening. Bandit, Fulani bandit, look at what they are doing. They even have confidence to come on social media, to post, and even chat, live chatting with them. Conversing, live chatting with bandits on social media. Look at what they are doing. Even before this accident that happened in Orumi, if you notice what is happening in Nigeria, the whole Nigeria, even not Nigeria, the West African country, we are talking about Fulani headmans, what they are doing, bandits. Before this accident happened, the matter is Fulani people, what they are doing. Now they want to turn this in so that they will block our minds. We could not talk about their what they are doing, the kind of people they are doing. So that we will put ourselves on this problem of Urumi. And that is why you see, we the Hausa people in the northern Nigeria, we are not supporting them. And we will not fight anybody. We will not fight. That is why we are talking on social media to our people. No any Hausa should rise and say you want to do something about what he didn't know. If it's Fulani people, it is Fulani people, bandits. That is it. Because we are said they disturb our place in the northern Nigeria. Everywhere is Fulani problem. Everywhere if you go. Look at the Plateau State, what they did in Plateau State. Come to West Africa, look at Burkina Faso recently, what they did to Fulani people. Because of what they are doing to them over there. Look at Mali, look at Senegal. Everywhere is Fulani problem. They just connect our head together so that we will fight ourselves, you know. They can't say they are doing religion. Which religion? Religion didn't teach anything like that. They say the indigenous are Christian. We should not follow them. This and this. We should marry 4. We should bomb plenty. But them, they are marrying only 1. So that we the Hausa go bomb plenty. So that if they come during politics, we'll go vote for them to get in power more. They are using us. We'll bomb plenty. So that during election, it's our vote they use. But it is them that are winning. And it is them that are staying there. Look at the governors. Look at everybody. Even the imam. Even the chef, sheikh. All are Fulani people in Nigeria. Let me tell you. I'm another man. The sheikh, all this Gumi, all those people, all are Fulani people. And they are supporting them because look at what Gumi said the other time. When they are interviewing him. They said they want to go bush and fight our soldiers. When he knows that he made mistake, then he quickly changed. He said they want to go and fight our people. But you say you are soldiers. Look at, they know about everything that is happening. The other time, they send a helicopter in the Hausa environment. They go and buy them. They say it's a mistake, whereby they are aware. The person that sent that is a major, is a Fulani man. Intentionally send that helicopter. Several times we saw them in the bush. They bring helicopter down. They are supplying things, their ammunition. They speak their language. They take the thing inside to the bush. We see it even in social media. Helicopter. So the problem of this country is Fulani people. I swear to God, if there is a way we can chase these people from Nigeria, Nigeria will be a better country. Because Nigeria have everything. Forget about America, London, what. All, wallahi, Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. But these people destabilize Nigeria.
And Fulani people don't talk, say, look, they want you to, they won't carry this country, make it become their own. Make them come and say, they Fulani too. Now then they get Nigeria. Fulani nationality movement. Now them attempted to assassinate me. They wanted to kill me. Now only God helped me that day. I tell you, these people say Nigeria, now the only country where belongs to them. They don't write them. I have documents to show this. I don't send them to president. I don't send them to police. I don't send them to DSS. These people say, look, nothing will stop them because they wanted this revolution in 1800 and they could not achieve it by Ottoman Danfodio. But now they must take over. That they have the money, they have the power, they have the weapons, and they have everything. So this time they must take over.
You hear waiting on Tom talk. You hear waiting former governor of Benue State talk. Say this particular Nigeria belongs to Fulani people. That their main agenda is to take over this particular list. Say, engage the documents and he not send them, give president. that could be former president or possibly this present one, he not send them give police yet they no do anything, and you expect me to believe that president going to these people to see them today will change any fact? You expect me to believe that these people are just having this particular thing because of you graze my farm, you no graze my farm? It is far beyond that. For me, they should rise up and start defending that particular land. They should rise up and defend their state. Gone are the days where you dey wait for police to come and rescue you. Before police go reach, person wey wan fire you don fire you, dey go. I no suppose dey talk am like this, because you know say na wetin dey happen since. Highest dem go come speak grammar finish, dem go go. None of their family dey live there. If you no wake up now, water don pass garri o.